Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He gets loose down the right side. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
It's not.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
We change it. Report.
From the red zone now. Complete Derrick Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen taken right to the air. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 10.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down. To the air again, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And the Bills have a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bills.
From the red zone on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Allen. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with third and long. They'll throw third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long.
A 35-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
What angle? What shot?
From the gun, Jackson. That Pass pulled in by Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Back to Henry. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Henry. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
180. Come on. 180. Nice shot. We changed it. Alpha.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First and 10, here's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a first down.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's three pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Cook scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. He missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Rasheen Ali on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hopkins on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 40.
First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Connecting again with Hopkins. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Lamar throwing again. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's second and inches.
Allen to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First down, Bills.
Throwing here, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Again, Allen to the air. On a quick slant, it's Davis. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was gonna stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
To kick off for Buffalo.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Ali to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Intended target was his running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but their heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. What a play on fourth down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
48-yard line.
Blitz coming. Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You gotta make a move.
Offense to the line fast.
You gotta make it happen.
15 yards on the play.
That's right.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hey, report.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Change it.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Buying some time right. He's gonna keep it this time. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Kincaid running the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Got a man. That's Kincaid. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air again. Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
1st down, here's Lamar. Hits him on the out route. Past midfield at the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 11.
To what?
Putting a receiver in motion.
Nice shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Report.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it at the 7. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. 4th down, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Hey, report! Report! You. 180! Nice up!
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.